Just some random gameplay of Madden 23 being played on the PS5 on performance mode, so that you can kind of get an idea as to whether or not you feel this might be a game for you. As always, every year there's a vocal crowd of people that are displeased with the game, and then another that's happy. I think that's the first time I've ever scored a touchdown on a running play, by the way. Like, look at that.
Take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Gave him a little bit of that elbow.
From the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
I lost my last game, which is good I didn't record it. It's the only game I've played that I haven't recorded. Because my job, what I consider myself on YouTube, in case some of you are like, dude, you're playing on fucking rookie and you're still getting your ass beat. It's not about how good or how bad I am at the game. It's showcasing the game. Whether I get 10 touchdowns or get none, you still see the gameplay being played.
Looking to pass. Open receiver, that's
bam!
First, the tight end.
And you can still get an idea, like, is his hair clipping? Are the animations stiff? Are they janky? You can see all of that, regardless of my actual performance of the game. So anyhow, I like to play the moments. I have yet to play an actual, like, full game. I'll probably do that at some point on my own. I doubt I would record that because the match would be a lot longer, and then I'd have to find some bullshit extra banter to say during the entire game, and I don't think I'd be able to do that. Whereas this is fun. I've said this in my other video too. Football, for obvious reasons. Let me just check something here, because it seems to be going better. Okay, good. Yeah, he's been improving. I think when I first got him, he was an 87 or an 88. He was like a 75. He was like a 55. And, yeah. Anyhow.
Successful drive here. Now they're looking to finish it off. In the red zone.
Yeah, let's go for a bench swap. Just because it sounds good. And my man Hill has been doing a lot of the work.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh!
Picked off by Von Bell.
I got fucked.
Get the football here as the ball will come out to the
that happens. That actually goes to bring on my main point about skill-based passing.
Not at all, because look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception.
The skill-based passing can actually, at least for me, make it more difficult to pass the ball rather than just letting the game do it on its own, which, by the way, you can turn it off. Let's try.
Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Yeah, let's try this one. Let's see if Waddle can waddle his way into the end zone with the ball.
Jackson on 1st down.
No!
But it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have
weapons
at your disposal that we don't
Oh, no. I like him. But we should substitute him because we don't want him getting screwed up. Gonna do a running play. I never know how these work. I think that red arrow means I should run in that direction.
On 2nd down, Michelle.
Yeah, that's what it means. Oh! I made it. Oh, Michelle. I almost called him Mitchell, but there's no T. That was actually a really good play. Because I'm just like, move, bitch. This is my day.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through.
Why were they?
One-on-one tackle.
Why did they shake hands? You didn't stop me doing the touchdown. That was actually kind of funny. So I'm on rookie. I keep saying that in every video in case you don't know. And what's different for me for the first time in many years, because I play so many games, I don't have time to, you know. Oh, I clipped him. That's it.
We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort.
Good. The Bengal got bangled. You see what I did there? Get off my field. I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh, so for the first time in years, and I'm just admitting it because on YouTube, or even before I started doing YouTube, I play so many different games. FIFA, Call of Duty, World of Warcraft. Like, I'm all over the place, right? I'm not one of those people that just plays the one game, like Eric Mayweather. I think he just plays Madden predominantly. He's just all Madden. Where this other guy, he's just baseball, right? So what ends up happening is I try to make it a little bit easier for myself. And I end up fucking with sliders and how substitutions work. And it's just not good. This is the first time in a long... Oh! I just trucked him out of the way. So for me, rookie is difficult because I normally play on pro, but with me being stronger on the tackle, cranked up at 100, the opposing team, the AI, their tackle's at 0. You know, I used to do that to make it a little bit more, you know, exciting for myself. Now, I don't do that. Ooh. How's that gonna work? I don't know. I hope I don't botch it. Yeah, I botched it. I was obsessed with I gotta get it to my man Hill, and we'll see how well that worked. I'm not good at reading the field. I'm not Brady, you know what I mean? I mean, that was a good play, but I sort of had to literally look at the field, kind of see where there's an opening, and when everything happens so quickly, that's where, to me, football is like a puzzle sport, right? If you know what I mean by that. Oh, and the whole play the moment thing, obviously you can't do that in basketball, you can't do that in hockey, you can't do that in soccer. You could probably do it in, I've said this in another video, maybe in a game like baseball, more, play the moments. Yeah, let's run. I think I'm supposed to go there.
On first down, they go with Mostert again.
That's it. That's my third running touchdown.
2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Dolphins are in for 6.
It's never happened before. I find running plays more difficult than throwing plays. See how he kind of juked or duked or whatever you want to call it? I do find the animations are better this year. Some people are saying, oh, you got to play online. I was like, I can't even play on rookie. You want me to play online? And they're telling me that basically what's happening is the graphics look cartoony. I said, I don't know about you, man, but it is looking lit. For me, at least.
They go play action now. Jackson.
God. Ah. I botched that one. That's okay. We're going to do it again because we're doing good. We're going to fake that shit. You'd be surprised how successful I've been with this. I mean, not... Who am I throwing it at? I didn't see... Well, I got sacked because I was hitting all the buttons and I was like... No, nobody was like able to receive it.
So Burrow and the Bengals down by 15.
Oh, boy.
No hesitation in this
Overstorm blitz. That just sounds good.
Offense is staying out there on 4th. And this is intercepted.
Oh!
And that should do it.
What is he trying to take me to Suplex City? It's time for a flex. Interception.
Right at the 50. Well, I guess an
That's it.
interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this
Bam.
late game, and there's
That
not a whole
looked
lot
good.
to do
It
there.
really did.
And he winds up giving the ball away.
I'm gonna have some people like, you're just a fanboy. It's like, whatever, man. I love sports, and I say this about every sport. Oh, it's one of my favorite sports. But honestly, between like hockey and football, they're probably my two favorite. I really, really like soccer as well. If I had to, I mean, I do like basketball, but I think my problem with basketball is ripping the ball away from my opponent. I'm always getting a foul, so I had to turn that shit off. And I feel like I don't know how to properly cover people when I'm playing basketball. So I struggle with it quite a bit. And then baseball, even though I've said I really like baseball, it's not that I hate it. But if I had to pick a sport that I'm like, yeah, no, we're going to weed it out. I'd rather take the time I was going to play baseball and take that time to play another sport. I would have to weed out MLB The Show. You know, there's only 24 hours in a day, right? I play MMOs and shit like that. It's hard for me to keep up with all the games and the updates coming out and shit like that. It's very, very difficult from a time perspective to do that. I think days are longer. Are they on Mars? So if I was on Mars, I might be able to do it. But no, I'm really enjoying myself. Like I said, hopefully in due time for me, what I'm looking to do is to be able to just have that better reflex. You know what I mean? Like when I see the play and the snap, and I'm the quarterback, to literally be able to read the field and not always trying to pass the ball at the same guy, just who's in a better position to get the first down. It doesn't always have to be a touchdown, right? On every play. So I think once I get more comfortable with the game, naturally that'll make it more exciting for me. Try to figure out, you know, this kind of stuff again, help a player upgrade his dev trait. Like I want to figure out how to properly scout players. Right now, my defense, my tight end is not so tight. It's kind of loose, right? It's not so good. It's my weakest on the team, position on the team. I'm still trying to figure out how that works. I used to never upgrade players because I used to grab all the best players that there was from all the other teams before starting a franchise, like how I treated myself to a Lamar Jackson. I didn't get him legit. I just said, hey, psst, you're coming over here. And then I started the franchise with the current roster that I edited. And that's how I usually do it every year. I have all the best players in the world. There's no need for me to scout anything. So probably first time in half a decade, maybe 6-7 years, that I'm playing quote-unquote semi-legit, right? And I can feel that. Like I said, I've lost a game, but I am hoping to hopefully get better. So, in closing, sorry, this is very boring, and I get it. I don't know how many videos I'm going to make on these because ultimately, at the end of the day, I ain't got no tips or guides for you. What's the real reason for you to be even watching me? I've already made those videos like I have on Call of Duty, NBA, how to edit your lineup and all this bullshit, how to make your gameplay better. Watching me play ain't gonna do shit for you unless I was funny, like Kevin Hart, which I'm not. So that's why the views are low on these kinds of videos, the basic Let's Plays. But I do them anyways because I enjoy them. Last I checked, that's what YouTube is supposed to be about. You do things you enjoy. It's not always about the money, even though that'd be fucking sweet. And it's to showcase, like I said, legitimately, you get to see how it plays out. Did that look good or bad? You can form that decision on your own based on this gameplay, regardless of my performance. And I think I'm just going to shut up now. So if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. And if you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down, and I'll twist it and bend it in half. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, obviously, that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next video. Bye for now.